What up, everybody? James Madison Odds here. As you guys can see, we can too. There's Solo Yak up there with his gimbal and 360 cam. That is Rogue Nation. Right now, we're at the Melbourne Police Department. Got visitor parking right over here. No unauthorized vehicles beyond this point. So Melbourne Police is, they got a pretty large police department. I believe they have a couple different substations. As you guys can see here, they got a pin pad that you can bring yourselves in with. Some of these are siren activated as well. Pin pad up there. But yeah, this is what the side of the location looks like. Looks like you got one vehicle over there. What's he got? Nothing. A few in the back. Got the police athletic elite bus over there. This is in. So if you need to get an emergency phone, you can use this button right over here. After hours, use the intercom system. So you push that for help. Police will call you. It's like calling 911. We have this right here, and then no tobacco use except in designated areas. So they're just applying Florida Clean Indoor Air Act on that. A little place.
Yeah, definitely cool.
And number 360 cruising by. Some guy already coming out and watching these. I got a bicycle shirt on, checking us out. Already getting contact. So anyway, he's already coming out. We're gonna ignore him and go back here. So pretty cool location. They serve a lot of the, I think the beachside area as well. There's so much you can do regarding this area. You got the Kennedy Space Center. You got a lot of food and fun places that. Why is this guy coming over here and doing this? I'm sorry, do you have any weapons on you or anything like that?
What are you guys doing?
You don't mind showing me your hands. That's just making me nervous like that.
So what are you doing?
Who are you? Are you a police officer here?
Why are you guys walking around our parking lot?
Are you a police officer here?
I just asked you a question first.
Okay, if your policy dictates that you should identify yourself, I'm
I
asking.
just want to know why you're videotaping our police cars and our personal vehicles.
I wasn't actually, but we make that as okay. So do you have a name, sir? I just want to ask you that. If you're accredited, I don't want to file a complaint about not identifying yourself. What's your name, sir? I don't have any obligation to give him a name. What's your name, sir? All right, there we go. We're going to get a complaint for him. Pick it up there. Yeah. It's already starting. So that guy right over there would not give me his name. Sorry about the shake. It's when you zoom in like that. Got 3 people on phones right now. And sorry again, guys. I got a good east wind coming right at me right here. So as you can see, that sign right here, I'm gonna stay on this side of it, just that way. Got a name yet? I can go and get your name? Black shirt? You got your name yet? I don't have any obligation to get it. You can check 901.151. I just want your name, sir, for complaint. Like I said, check 901.151. I just want to get your name. All right, we have contact here. You said jack wagon? Sarge, you got your body camera on? So, you got your body cam on, Sarge?
What's that?
Do you have your body cam on?
No, I don't.
Okay, I don't know if you have to have one. So,
You cannot videotape me.
okay.
You cannot take my video. If you do, it's a felony. I will arrest you.
It is a felony?
Absolutely.
All right,
You
well,
cannot take my.
Is that a statute? We weren't on the property. We're just on the.
Why are you filming and taking?
I'm gonna grab a complaint form inside.
That's
and
fine.
Thank you.
I need to know what you're doing in the area.
That was you're basing that under the wiretapping statute. Is that what you're saying? The felony? Ooh.
You can't get my foot. You can videotape me. You just can't intercept my voice.
Check Smith v. Cummings. That's the one you need to probably check out. It's a 11th judicial
I'm
cert.
just telling you. I just
Okay.
need to know what you're doing on premises.
Okay. Sergeant to have his body cam on. He was gonna effect arrest. I am getting away from him. Hey there. I was gonna see if I can get a complaint form from you. All right, thank you. And is your chief available or a road lieutenant?
I can try to find something for you.
Yeah, any sergeant supervisor, that would be really great. That sergeant out there just threatened to arrest me for a felony for videotaping. That's a very bad thing. So I need an admin.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so the complaint packet's in here.
Yep.
Just fill it out and just put it in and it gets sealed.
I appreciate it. Like I said, thank you. And if I could just see if that, like I said, someone above a sergeant is available.
Okay. We'll see if we can find somebody for you, okay?
I appreciate it.
Just hang tight 1 second for me, okay?
Thank you.
I know a lot of them are in that training class, but I don't know. She's gonna find somebody for you, so just give me 1 minute.
Thank you very much.
Hello, how are you doing? I'm great. How are you?
Hey guys, sorry to bug you. You guys less than a year on the road or 2 years on the road? Just reason why I'm asking, I just want you, because Sarge here says it's a felony to record public officials, and I just wanted someone to look up Smith v. Cummings.
You can't do the audio. You can video all you want.
You can do audio. I'm just.
No, you can't.
Actually,
You guys have a nice day.
You're totally wrong, Sergeant. You're totally wrong, Sergeant, on that. And can I have all your names, please?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm Sergeant Linley. This is Officer Legate. And we're done. Have a nice day.
You're a corporal? Or no, that's a corporal. That's your ranking officer? Training?
I'm Officer Grasso.
Do you know the Smith v. Cummings station, or the court case?
I don't know off the top of my head. It is correct. It does exist. But I don't have the statute off the top of my head. It's relative.
Well, you're talking about the wiretapping statute? That's not applicable. You can't.
Not even true.
But just if you get a second as a training officer, FTO, just look up Smith v. Cummings so you have that. Because he just, like I said, he threatened me with arrest. I just don't want you training the officers to do the same thing. It's when we're in a public place, we can record you guys. You guys are not exempt from being recorded. But I do appreciate your service. But if you can, like I said, just look up that Smith v. Cummings. You don't want to listen to you. You're a training officer and don't want to listen. That's how it goes. Are you guys, if you don't mind me asking, are you guys CALIA accredited or are you just regular standard accreditation?
No, we're not accredited anymore. We work.
Do you know that gentleman's name right there that's walking by with the, this guy right there? That's the guy that walked up to me and wouldn't identify himself, and he had his hand behind his back like he was, reaching in his waistband.
I didn't see who it was. Okay, no problem. We have someone that's coming in and talk to you. It's just gonna take a few minutes for him to drive over.
Okay. Like I said, we don't do anything to cause any trouble or anything like that. I don't carry weapons on me or anything, but it's just like,
I understand.
we pay taxes just so you guys are reasonable. They're not. The sergeant's like, it's a felony. And I'm like, it's not a felony to record. He's talking about wiretapping statute, and we definitely know about that. Just want to walk outside again and see if we can get there.
On average, every 58 hours.
It's sad.
So
One every 58 hours.
days. You know how many cab drivers get killed in America? One every 24 hours.
I'm not a cab driver.
Not a cab driver.
They're a little bit more
If I was a
dangerous.
cab driver, I'd be out here.
I'm a cab driver. I'm an Uber driver.
Do you see where?
Hey,
hold on. Do you see where?
All right, gentlemen, anything else? Because we're out of here.
just one more. Sarge, there's another case that just got settled for the state attorney's office. It's Madonna versus Fernandez. That's covered in ours area as well.
Have a nice day.
You don't like when I tell you case law?
It doesn't matter.
Will you look it up at
I'm
least?
just making sure that you guys aren't doing anything.
No, we're not doing anything.
You guys can do whatever
We
you
have
want.
no ill will
Have a nice
or
day.
intent.
But do you mind if you look
Enjoy
up?
your constitutional right to videotape. Go ahead.
You said it was a felony to record you, but you said it's a felony to record you. But if you look it up, Madonna versus Fernandez, and then Smith v. Cummings, that one was just in 2018.
Enjoy yourself.
But
If
you
it
don't.
comes up, then we'll deal with it then.
I don't want to deal with it. I mean, it's just easy.
Have a nice day, man. Just hey, God bless you. It's your constitutional right.
We did until about like 9 of you guys showed up.
I'm saying it's a
When
felony.
you start videotaping our personal own
We
vehicles
can
and our private
videotape
you're
in the
darn right we're
public.
gonna come up and look
It's
at
not
it.
illegal.
Hang on.
It didn't say it
Hang on.
was.
94303, guys. Look it up.
94303.
Smith v. Cummings, look it up. Fernandez versus that there, look it up.
Semantics with you, I'm telling you.
This isn't
If you
semantics, this
come
is
and you
case
start
law.
videotaping
So-
personal vehicles, we're going to find out what you're doing. And we're going to ask you, and if that's a violation or that makes you upset, so it goes.
No, it's not.
It's just the way it is. Nobody's in handcuffs. Nobody's rights have been stifled. So
and
guess
we're
what,
not.
gentlemen? We're going to talk to you. If you don't like it, walk away.
No, you
We can
can.
walk away too. It's no
You
big
can walk
deal.
away too.
Hey, just real
nice
quick
day.
though, like I was saying, if you look, I know you cited the wiretapping statute. I know you're gonna leave, but you cited the wiretapping statute. Look
Listen,
up
if it comes up
McDonald.
on YouTube,
I know.
and
Look up
my
Madonna
voice is
versus
on it, we'll
Fernandez.
find out.
It was just
We'll find
settled,
out exactly
and then
what
Smith v. Cummings. That doesn't apply to law enforcement in the official capacity of their duties. If
Okay.
you were with
We
a
can give
rape
you a-
suspect, hold on just a second.
And if I
If
say
you were
that
with,
my voice is on it, we'll deal with it then.
Let's take
Have a
all
nice
this.
day,
Let's
guys.
take
Have a
all
nice
this
day.
off of like, and just focus on the one, problem here. Do you see where? Even if it is legal for you to do so, do you see where we will come from? We have 3 guys outside of a police department randomly videotaping cars. We're gonna come out and talk to you.
Okay.
Okay. That's all we're doing.
Just like if somebody was
That's
doing
all
it
we're
to
doing.
you.
Sure.
Same way if somebody walked up to your house.
One
and they're just
person
outside
coming up to
videotaping
talk to
your
me
house.
would be totally reasonable. 5, 6, 7,
Now,
8 armed gang members.
Listen, what you're doing, and you know it is, what you're doing is you're trying to provoke somebody to do something wrong. I get it.
So,
You've
hold
got
on.
an agenda. I get it.
Let me clarify.
But what I'm trying to tell you is
Me
that I'm going to
exercising
protect
my
your
road,
constitutional
my
rights,
rights is
and I'm going to
provoking?
protect it.
Is me exercising my rights trying to provoke you? Is that
If
what
you would
just
like to
said?
do that, that's fine. It's up to me if I'm going to choose to go that route or not.
Okay, so but me exercising them, just videotaping, that's provoking,
I'm telling you, you have an agenda.
and that's exercising my rights,
And
correct?
you're trying to provoke us to do something so you can get it on camera and claim and file a suit
So
against
don't-
us.
so don't do
Exercising my
something.
rights.
And we haven't.
I know,
We
but
haven't.
what? Just real quick, if you don't mind me, just what you're talking about, like recording the personal cameras right there. I just did a story and an article on the tag cameras, tag readers. You probably have the LPRs here. And no, Daytona Beach has 8 of them across International Speedway Boulevard. 3,600 tags per minute they can read. And what you can do with those afterwards, and I've been in the system, I worked in that. You can actually create heat maps and track people, which you're saying like if I'm recording stuff, but you guys essentially are doing that all day
Do you know
long.
the reason why they have tag
They're really good and
You know
beneficial.
why- but here's the thing.
Yep.
You know the reason why. The same way we're able to carry a gun, open carry on our hip that other people can't do. We have a reason we do certain things.
Yeah,
It's
you got
for
nine-
public safety,
I absolutely
it's for
understand.
And it
public
doesn't-
safety, there's a reason behind it.
And
Your reason
I'm not
behind
gonna. We don't
doing
have that
this
equipment.
is
That's
simply because-
they're really useful. I mean, they are, but they can be used bad because you can, and everything
I
can.
understand the concern. And I have no
You
problem
understand
doing
what
it.
public
It's
safety
not,
can
it's,
do?
we're not saying you guys are bad. We're just saying it's
when you-
No,
accountability.
your
accountability.
your behavior when you got here was
I
confrontational.
mean,
You were trying to provoke us. And I'm just telling you, gentlemen, you're not going to find a guy who appreciates the Constitution more than me.
I appreciate that.
Especially the sick.
We appreciate it.
The
I'm
only-
telling you right now, gentlemen, I'm here doing my job, and I don't want you guys over here taking personal information off the. You
back it
don't
up.
understand. It is the appearance. If somebody came outside your house and started videotaping your house, you wouldn't like it. You would call me, and you want me to
I
go
wouldn't
talk
call
to
you.
them.
I
Correct?
promise you.
You
The
would
first
want me
thing I
to
would
do
do is
that.
grab my AR and I'd sit in front and watch those people until they messed up. And as soon as they encroach on my property or try to do harm to my family or whatever,
That's different.
I'm going to deal with it myself.
And that's the same
It's
thing
not
we're
that I
gonna do.
wouldn't call you.
But what I'm trying to
I'm
tell
gonna-
you, gentlemen,
We got-
if you want to
so-
know what we're doing here, if you want to know what the accountability is, there's a public records request. Come on in, take a look.
It's
You
really
want a
hard.
tour? I'll give you a
Don't
tour.
take it right. So yeah, they do tours like that. But the first point of contact we had was that gentleman in the bike shirt that came out, and he had his. And I don't have any weapons on or anything like that. I carry nothing. But he had his hand like behind his back there, and I'm like, hey, who are you? What are you doing? And he wouldn't identify himself. He wouldn't say anything. But
That's fine. I didn't notice that.
I did. We did.
That's what we
Hang on,
dealt
stop
with
for a
at the
second. So,
beginning.
What do you expect? What do you expect?
People get shot at their
But
job.
we didn't know who this guy was. He wasn't
In the United
trustworthy.
States, we've had police officers in the United States that we don't know if you do or not.
You have a right to be here.
Gentlemen, I'm just telling you, if something like that were to happen in your personal home, I would go and I would investigate that to find out, to give you peace of mind. You don't have 40 pounds of equipment on you. You're not wearing one of these that stop bullets. You have somebody standing over in the woods with a rifle poking holes in me. So when I got people that are doing exactly what you're doing, we call that recon in a tactical sense. You're trying to find out exactly what cars are parked and with the avenues of shooting it. Now, you say you're not doing it, I need to know.
Okay.
we're not
Because
doing it.
it's my life
This
that's
is
on the line.
recon. So this
It's
is what
his
the
life
Army
that's on the
does
line.
when they go around the military.
You're missing the
institute.
point.
No, you're missing the point. Recon is something that you would never see if it was actually occurring.
It happens
Let's
all
be
the time,
real.
man. It happens
Come
all
on,
the
man.
time.
Let's be real. Who
I
are they
am
sending
being
out? The
real.
Cub Scouts to recon?
You're missing the point. I'm
You're
just
not
telling
sending
you.
out a Navy
If you're
SEAL
gonna
to
be
recon and you're
videotaping
going to
these
see them?
cars,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
find
so,
out
sir.
why. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to find out that you guys are on the level.
Yeah,
We're not gonna see eye to eye here, so
Yeah, we're not.
we're on the level.
a little
You
bit.
film all you want to. I have no problem with
I-
that. You want to stand on the sidewalk and film us coming in and out? By all means, do it. If you want to tour the police department, call them agency. We'll get you set up.
Yeah,
wanted
but
to get all this on camera so that you know your rights have not been violated. All we did
absolutely,
was
not
stand
even
out and
close.
talk to you to
Well,
figure
the-
out
when
what
it-
you're
Not even
doing.
close. In
That's
fact,
it.
you
Where-
became aggressive when you came up to the
the only place where it felt it was is when he said it's a felony to record his
It
audio.
is a felony.
It is.
It's not. It is not a felony. It is not. I
It is.
promise you, it is not. Smith v. Cumming,
And
and
if
then
it shows up on YouTube,
then
we'll
what?
figure it out.
We can figure it out.
How
But it,
should I title it so that you'll find it on YouTube? Because I want to make sure you see it. What should I title the
Put it
video?
on YouTube.
Melbourne,
Find it.
Melbourne, Florida Police?
Go ahead.
okay.
All right, but you'll see it tonight.